A college professor taking a stand against the lack of diverse viewpoints on campuses during a
Ainsley's interview with the professor, a technical error in the control room triggered a graphic of Ruth Bader Ginsburg with a date on it. We don't want to make it seem anything other than that was a mistake, that was an accident. We believe she is still at home recovering from surgery. Big
we
mistake.
apologize.
People onto the list, the previous list. We have about 45 altogether. I do indeed have a short list. I've gotten to know many of them. I think it's probably, from a legal standpoint, from a sophisticated understanding of the law, from a constitutional standpoint, I think it's the greatest list ever assembled. And I think that the other side should show their radical left list, and I think you'll be surprised. Well, she's very highly respected, I can say that. I could see most likely it would be a woman. Yeah, I think I could say that. It would be a woman. I would, if somebody were to ask me now, I would say that a woman would be in first place, yes. The choice of a woman, I would say, would certainly be appropriate.
Patriots, happy Sunday. Again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed, make sure you ring the bell, and welcome to the Patriot Hour. If you're a returning Patriot, welcome back. We have some of the greatest Patriots right here, part of this channel, and not only out in the chats and beaming in from all around the world, right here in my household. My wife, Melanie, has done a tremendous job building the website and running it all. Again, folks, all the white shirts that anyone has ordered have not been shipped yet. They're almost done. Those are specifically made. Woodman has a hand in them, him and his family. So those shirts are of a higher quality. They're made to order, and this first round was getting all the orders put in, and the actual shirts ended up being a little bit back ordered just because of everything going on. But they are in, and they're being made as we speak. Again, as you can see, there's been some updates. There's going to be updates every day to the website. Get over there and help support the channel. We have been heavily shadow banned, demonetized at the beginning of the COVID, and the only way to support this channel is a few ways, like buying a shirt or a flag. Other than that, the links are down below under this video. We appreciate all the support, and even sharing this video helps. Again, welcome Patriots. We are over at OperationDisclosure1.blogspot.com. POTUS moves quickly on Supreme Court vacancy. Sierra NZ, Saturday, September 19th, 2020. This came later in the evening. Again, Operation Disclosure by Sierra NZ, a contributing writer, does great work. Get over and follow along. September 19th, 2020. Right now, the time is 9:16 a.m. on 9/20/2020, Sunday morning. Today, President Trump answered questions from reporters about the SCOTUS appointment. He indicated that it will most likely be a woman appointee, and it could be announced as early as next week. Carly P. at Carlyaska P. POTUS may have a pick for Supreme Court next week. Maybe a woman. And we watched this cutting in We'll watch a little more of it here.
People onto the list, the previous list. We have about 45 altogether. I do indeed have a short list. I've gotten to know many of them. I think it's probably, from a legal standpoint, from a sophisticated understanding of the law, from a constitutional standpoint, I think it's the greatest list ever assembled. And I think that the other side should show their radical left list, and I think you'll be surprised. Well, she's very highly respected, I can say that. I could see most likely it would be a woman. Yeah, I think I can say that. It would be a woman. I would, if somebody were to ask me now, I would say that a woman would be in first place, yes. The choice of a woman, I would say, would certainly be appropriate.
Sir, President,
Say it? She's an extraordinary person. I've heard incredible things about her. I don't know her. She's Hispanic and highly respected. Miami, highly respected.
Sir, President Obama's pick in 2016, Merrick Garland, didn't get a chance to move forward. That was an election year. Why should your pick get a chance to move forward in an election year?
Well, that's called the consequences of losing an election. He lost the election. He didn't have the votes. When you lose elections, sometimes things don't work out well.
That was before the election.
And by the way, I have to say this. Judge Garland is highly respected. I have a lot of respect for him. I do. I have a lot of respect for him. But it's the consequences of an election.
Expect a vote before the election or after?
Well, I don't know. We're working with all of the Republican senators and working with Mitch McConnell, and we'll be making a decision. I would think before would be very good, but we'll be making a decision. I think the process can go very, very fast. I'll be making my choice soon, and when the choice is made, I'll be sending it over to Mitch and the Senate, and they will do what they have to do. I think we'll have a very popular choice, whoever it may be, but we'll be sending it over to the Senate.
So there you have it. POTUS may have a pick for the Supreme Court next week, may be a woman. So we have an impressive 17 proof from President Trump and 17 plus, right? So check out this tweet sent by President Trump on the 19th of September at 10:10 a.m. The exact time on the Mickey Mouse clock. Great decode by Stormy Patriot Joe. Now again, if you don't know the significance of 10:10 on watches, you know, like in every magazine you've ever seen and they show a picture of a Rolex, or, I mean, just start paying attention and you'll see a majority, not every time, but a majority of the time, 10:10 is on the watch. And in movies, when they show glimpses of watches, like in the Da Vinci Decode, or the Da Vinci Code with old Tom Hanks, when they glimpsed on his exact Mickey Mouse watch at 10:10. So Stormy Patriot Joe at Stormy Patriot 21, highly suggest you get over and follow along. Great work. Clock confirm? Question mark. Found it interesting at Real Donald Trump tweeted at 10:10. Some will say the clock is 10:09:08, but I still find it very interesting. At GOP, we were put into this position of power and importance to make decisions for the people who so proudly elected us. The most important of which has been long considered to be the selection of the United States Supreme Court justices. We have this obligation without delay. 10:10. Again, Q post 4730 shows. Some say it's different. We were put in this position of power and importance to make decisions for the people who so proudly elected us. The most important of which has been long considered to be the selection of the Supreme Court, U.S. Supreme Court justices. We have this obligation without delay, President Trump tweet. Now, ironically, Ruth Bader Ginsburg herself made a similar call after the sudden death of Justice Scalia in 2016. She said that nothing in the Constitution prevents a president from nominating to fill a court seat. Karma is the gift that just keeps on going on. Check out this Daily Caller article. Ginsburg in 2016, nothing in the Constitution prevents final year SCOTUS picks. So we got this by Scott Moorfield, reporter, September 19th at 11:52 a.m. So the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg in 2016 said nothing in the Constitution prevents a president from nominating to fill a court seat. We all know that. Ginsburg was reacting to the upcoming fight over replacement of her friend and colleague Justice Anton Scalia, who passed away. Then President Barack Obama had nominated Judge Merrick Garland to fill Scalia's seat, only to be denied in a Senate hearing by Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. I think he is about as well qualified as any nominee to this court, Ginsburg said of Garland, according to a July 2016 report from the New York Times. Super bright and very nice and easy to deal with, and super prepared. He would be a great colleague. The Times called the answer immediate when asked if Senate had an obligation to assess as Judge Garland's qualifications. That's their job, Ginsburg told the outlet then. There's nothing in the Constitution that says president stopped being president in his last year. Ginsburg, who passed away Friday after battling metastatic pancreatic cancer for years, reportedly expressed the wish that a replacement wouldn't be confirmed until a new president is installed. So that is very political. There's no reason to have said that. And if that was her last dying wish, how sad. Okay, so you guys can read that article in full on your own behalf. Consider it a little bit of homework. Again, so there's nothing in the Constitution that says the president stops being president in his last year. That's what we're going to take away from that. Carly Q and Stormy Patriot Joe may have discovered confirmation of the connection between the Mickey Mouse clock and RBG's death. Watch President Trump, 17 plus, at his latest rally in this video tweet. I'm convinced, especially when you add the arm gestures of 10 and 2 position on the clock face. Is at real Donald Trump confirming the clock and the RBG connection. Tick tock, tick tock.
TikTok. But nobody cares about that anymore. Great deal with TikTok. TikTok. But nobody cares about that anymore. All they care about is fill that seat, right? That's all they care. Until about 24 hours ago, that's all they talked about is TikTok, TikTok. Great deal with TikTok. TikTok.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So as I said in the previous post, Anons were expecting the announcement of RBG's death because we knew that she was already dead. Check out this accidental Fox News announcement from the 21st of January 2019 about the death of RBG. Mistake by Fox, or was this a planned white hat signal? Will the announcement be a one-year delta? It's unavailable now. Let me scour my 14 terabytes of hard drive because I know I have that file. I remember doing a video on it. Here it is, and I found it.
A college professor taking a stand against the lack of diverse viewpoints on campuses during a TED Talk. Here with more is that professor, Joshua Dunn, who teaches campuses really...
That's right. In the meantime, we need to apologize. At the beginning of Ainsley's interview with the professor, a technical error in the control room triggered a graphic of Ruth Bader Ginsburg with a date on it. We don't want to make it seem anything other than that was a mistake, that was an accident. We believe she is still at home recovering from surgery. Big mistake.
We apologize.
And the control
Big
room.
mistake, yes.
So unfortunately, my favorite Twitter inevitable has been suspended yet again. His tenacity is beyond heroic. His tenacity is beyond heroic. He will reappear. I know he will. If any of you find his new Twitter account, please send me an email via Patrick. Thanks. Finally, thanks to Carly Q for a video tweet of the Liberty Rally last week here in Auckland, New Zealand. Remember, I marched in my local protest rally at the exact same time last week. It was a minivan version of the Auckland rally, but equal as enthusiastic. Listen to the wonderful speech by the young woman. I'm so proud to be a Kiwi. So we got the Carly P here, Great Awakening Worldwide.
Alright, so today the mainstream newspapers are saying that we're all a bunch of conspiracy theorists. The mayor of this city has said yesterday, described us as having a failing of our own intellect. Tomorrow they're going to report that we should be punished for spreading disinformation and holding dangerous views. But I look at this crowd and I look at you, and you are not dangerous. You are not conspiracy theorists. You are truth seekers. When I look out here, I see people from all walks of life who think deeply, who read widely, who ask important questions. People who care passionately about human dignity and freedoms. So you are the very opposite of what they say. And I do want to pause. Alright, so today the mainstream newspapers are...
All right. So again, thanks to Stormy Patriot Joe and Carly Q for some great tweets today. It's a team effort, World Patriots. Where we go one, we go all. Love and light, Sierra NZ. I agree. I couldn't agree more. It is a team effort, and the Patriots in the world, around the world, must unite. We're searching for truth. We're trying to bring it to you daily as the fake news, lying mainstream media has been misdirecting us all along, covering for their minions, covering for the deep state, getting their talking points at 4 a.m. every morning and spreading the lies, not reporting on the truth, making things up on POTUS, while denying the actual real crimes of Joseph Biden. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless and Godspeed to each and every one of you. And where we go one, we go all. Please share this video across all social media platforms while you can. We are heavily shadow banned. We appreciate it. It really helps beat the algorithms. Give a thumbs up to this video and take a look in the comment section. Some of the greatest patriots right here, part of this channel, here to help you, guide you. Again, listen to everybody you want, read everything you can, watch all of the channels that you want, get all the information, believe none of it till you can verify. Again, down in the description box, the link to the website. We appreciate all of the support here at the Patriot Hour. Again, God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you.